this is a babble of thoughts to the complete haters on Batman v Superman, like the no facts, only flaws, worst Batman, Superman movie, whatever, just worst superhero movie ever. To those people, they are completely wrong. I'd agree to some extent, such as the plot, Lex Luthor, which I don't know if any of them really know, but that's not the Lex Luthor. I mean, it's still pretty bad that they would use that Luthor, like Lex Luthor's name for him, but it's really a relative of Lex Luthor, so I think it's his son. That wasn't good. I'll say the plot, there's stuff missing, you feel there's stuff missing, and there's some weird things like, why would they even do that? Like, just why? This stuff like that, that's understandable. That's probably also why they're making the Ultimate Edition of it, like the ultimate version, which is weird. It'll probably be a long time to sit through 4 hours of Batman v Superman, but maybe that'll help a little. But the plot, Lex Luthor, those I can agree with. People hating on it so bad. But when you give no facts and you're just giving flaws, and even some of them you don't know what you're talking about, I'll get to that in like probably a few seconds. That's when I get pissed on you. The point I'm talking about, or that's when I get pissed at you, and the point I'm talking about is Batman killing. People need to stop with the whole hating on Batman killing in this, because I am a very big Batman fan, and the one rule thing that he has, that is very important. Yeah, it is. But the interpretation of the Batman they're doing in Batman v Superman is not one rule. It's the Dark Knight Returns Batman. He doesn't have the one rule. He has the I'm gonna do what needs to get done, how it gets done, no matter what it takes. It's the 55-year-old, well, I don't know if he's 55 in Batman v Superman, but if they're basing it on the Dark Knight Returns, which they're doing pretty much, I could tell, because there's like 4 lines in the movie of Dark Knight Returns. There's even a scene in the Dark Knight Returns that's sort of iterated in Batman v Superman. But Ben Affleck's playing an older, withered Batman, and I guess I don't like the amount of killing there is from Batman and Batman v Superman, but I'm fine with the killing because they're doing it the Dark Knight Returns way, and these Batman fans need to know Flashpoint Batman killed. I know that's an alternate universe, but Flashpoint Batman killed. The original, very first appearance of Batman, Bruce Wayne, killed, and the one they're basing it on, Dark Knight Returns, killed. Because there are 2 scenes that come most of remembrance that took a while sort of to figure out. I mean, I've read the Dark Knight Returns 9 times. I'm halfway through it on 10th. But there's a part which is actually iterated in the movie a little differently, where I'll say the movie version first. It's where Superman's mother, not like Krypton mother, obviously, that whole planet's, you know what I mean, like adoptive mother, Martha, she's getting held by the, I don't even know why I mentioned the Krypton part. It's pretty obvious that you know that, but Martha's being held by criminals, and Batman arrives there because Batman gets pissed when you mention Martha. It's like when you don't give Scooby a Scooby snacks, he'll shoot you in the face or something. I don't know, but Batman goes there to help Superman out because I guess that part is a little alright. I mean, Batman wants to help what happened to his parents. He wants to help that not happening to other people, so I guess it makes sense. But it goes something like the criminal is holding like a flamethrower to Martha, and he's like, Batman's taking him down. Batman reaches there or whatever, and I think he took the flamethrower. I only saw it once, and this was a long time ago, like when it first came out. And the guy's like, I'll kill her, man. I mean, I'll kill her. Ben Affleck has like the voice modulator, and he's like, I believe you. And then he kills him. He kills the guy that's holding the gun to Martha or whatever. That's somewhat how it goes. You guys, whoever's viewing would know and seen the movie would know more of how it goes. But in the comics, it's sort of the same thing, but Martha in the Dark Knight Returns, which was made in 1986, by the way, it's the same situation, sort of, but with a toddler and the mutants. The mutants are holding a toddler hostage, and Batman takes them all out, and the last remaining mutant holds the kid as a hostage and is saying the same sort of thing. I'll kill him, man, believe me. I'll do it, I'll pull the trigger or whatever. And Batman in the Dark Knight Returns, he's like, I believe you, and he has an LMG. There's no bang, there's no scream or whimper or whatever. I mean, there's no whatever. But he's holding the LMG, it goes sort of like this for panels. And then if you pay close attention in those panels, the mutant is lying in blood. So there are flaws to Batman v Superman, no doubt, but it's not just flaws. But I hope there are stuff that gets fixed and more gets played out in the Ultimate Edition, which comes out on my birthday, which is fortunate. But yeah, that's just my babble.